Hi, I'm Sandal, and almost 2 years ago, after surviving the most difficult season of my life, I was inspired by a YouTuber, sold most of what I owned, and bought a Toyota Prius to move into. Well, that turned out to be the best decision I ever made. So thank you, Nikki Delventhal, for making that YouTube channel, and thank you all for joining me and Mercy Cat on our epic adventures. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on bell notifications so you never miss us. Thank you all for being here. Last week, we left off with me getting the money ready to set up camp for a few nights at Huntley Park Campground in Gold Beach, Oregon. Take us up to the office. Check out our site. We got that cool tree. We got electric and water, picnic table and fire. Got electric because it's cold and me and Mercy can sleep with the heating pad instead of worrying about running the car. Extension cord and heating pad out. Take out the extension cord. We have power! Let's grab the heating pad. Go ahead and plug that up for Mercy Cat because she is going to really be happy about the heating pad tonight. It's a great way to keep warm when I don't want to run the car all night. If I have an electric campsite, what? And this was a cheap electric campsite. This place was cheaper. The electric site was cheaper than the places non-electric in California. Be very, very quiet. Hello. I'll leave you alone. Oh my goodness. Look at all the rocks. Oh my goodness. If you like rocks as much as I do, holy cow. So I'll have you know, I just bought a raincoat a couple counties back, like in Santa Rosa, California. So I'm really glad I did. Thank you, REI in Santa Rosa, California, for the deal. He hooked me up ahead of time. The sale wasn't even on yet. But regardless, I can't see you, but I'm really glad that I got a raincoat because it's raining. I'm walking in the rain because I have to get my 5,000 steps in. So I'm just walking up and down the campground. I look down, I walk down to the water and all by that, and I look down, it was like 3,500. So I still have 1,500 more steps to get. So I am walking in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again since I sold all my belongings. The rain is coming down like crazy. Excuse me. I forgot to put up the hammers. I forgot to put up the window covers, but it's raining, so the windows are like completely foggy, so I don't think anybody can see in here anyway. So we're just gonna go to bed. It just got dark. It's like 9 o'clock. I'm so tired. I didn't get the editing done today, but I did get all of the footage on my iPad, which I needed on my iPad in order to be able to edit. So the footage is there. So tomorrow, after I go live, what baby? After I go live, I'll edit some more. And then Tuesday, the next episode will air, episode 2. But I'm at a beautiful place. I'm gonna go to sleep. Me and Mercy got this spot has power. I think I've already mentioned that. So we will be able to sleep with this heating pad on. But it's cold, so I'm getting ready to put my jacket on. My new jacket I got at Redwood National Park yesterday. I love it. It's got the trees on the back. It's a zip-up hoodie. In the front, it has a banana slug. I'm obsessed with the banana slug. So, and it's got little finger holes, thumb holes, which is always amazing. So good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Mercy says good night. Mercy, say good night. Say good night, baby. No? I guess not. Just kidding. Good morning, Mommy Cat. Morning, y'all. That helps me see just a little bit better. Editing. I promise it's not stressful. Editing. You can do it. You can do it. It's 4 o'clock. Been at this since 9:30 a.m. Still adding videos. I haven't even started editing yet. So here's the situation. I'm at a campground because I've been editing for 2 days, and I was supposed to go to the grocery store before I came to the campground to cook, and I didn't really stop and get all the vegetables and things that I was supposed to get to be able to cook. So, a little bit of a change of plans. I have some rice ramen. So I'm going to make some ramen. I'm just kind of making do with whatever I have. So we're gonna hope it turns out great. We're gonna do rice ramen. We're gonna drop some egg whites in there, so it'll be like an egg drop because I don't have any eggs to like soft boil to put in there. Some red bell pepper, just gonna cook down in there. And some juniper sauerkraut I will fold in at the ends. Like, I don't want to lose the prebiotics in this, so I'm not going, you don't want to heat sauerkraut or kimchi, or if you're cooking with it, you don't want to get it too hot. So like after I cook all the food, I'll toss the sauerkraut into it, because this is all the vegetables I have. So I thought about grabbing some tuna or salmon and throwing in there as well, but I don't want to do that. So we're just going to use egg whites for protein, and this is the water. It is boiling right now. I'll show you this. Well, it's not boiling, but it is starting. It's getting ready. So this is my little setup. This is available in my Amazon store if you're interested. This is the little burner goes down inside the pan. It's absolutely quite wonderful, this little pot. I like it. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Still editing and editing and editing and editing all day, but that's okay. I'm grateful. I'm happy to be here. Pepper's on its last leg. So is my knife, apparently. Get in there like swimwear. I command you, Peppa. I mean knife. Not the Peppa. That episode airs tomorrow, and I'm like a third of the way done with it, and I've been working since 9 a.m. and it's like 7 p.m. Finally, I was like, you haven't eaten anything since muesli this morning at like 8 o'clock, Sandal. Why don't we eat? You might actually feel better. I'm like grinding my teeth, and I don't know, not really taking care of myself that well today because I've been so focused. So that's what we're doing now. We're eating some healthy vittles for nourishment. Nourishment. Healthy vittles for my fiddle. What? Still edible. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. In case my vision isn't clear, I'm happy to be here. Have we got boiling water? We've got boiling water. We've got boiling water. Hello. We've got boiling water. We've got boiling water. Just so you guys wait, where's the... No, she's in the car, but in case you guys wonder who I talk to, oh, hey, I'm a live streamer. So I don't talk to myself over here. Hey, what are you doing? You looking for kitty cat?
No.
You looking for kitty cat? Kitty cat, come see you. Kitty cat, come see you. Yeah. He says, I'm looking for a kitty, but I don't know what she did with her. I don't know what she did with the kitty.
What's your live stream?
So I'm a TikToker, but I'm in the middle of making my YouTube debut. I made it last week, and right now, tomorrow, my second episode airs. And YouTube's a whole different ballgame. It's editing. It's a whole different situation than what I've been a live streamer for 10 years. So live streaming is so easy for me. Like, that's easy. Right. YouTubing is not. It's pre-recorded long-form content. I'm sitting here all day long putting videos in and editing and moving stuff around and voiceovering and all kinds of stuff. But what my whole shtick is I sold everything I owned and moved into that car 19 months ago. And I've lived on the road for 19 months. And I travel the country and see all the things and meet people and live stream every single day. And this morning, that's who I was talking to, was my chat. Normally, I'm live a lot more, but I'm also walk and do all sorts of stuff. But right now, I have a deadline, and that's why I'm just sitting here just all day long hammering. I was doing all day long yesterday. I sat at the bookstore from open to close, and then I found this place, and I was like, sweet, there's an electric site. I can just set my Starlink up and actually sit here and work.
So you are Starlink, yeah.
Normally the Starlink, it uses, I don't normally, because I have two power boxes like this, and it pulls so much power, it's difficult for me to be able to use the Starlink. So being here, when I saw that price for the power site,
All summer on the road.
piddle put around, and then
We fish here for 2.5 months, and we go up to Florence, and we stay there for a few weeks, get some dental work done and stuff, and then we go up to Waldport and start crabbing.
crab.
Like Benjamin's. Yeah, my husband crab.
I love it.
To come over 30 pounds of picked crab last year. Yeah.
That's so exciting. I love seafood. It's my favorite. It's my absolute favorite. Let's see. Not bad. I had a little liquid aminos, which I don't have the bottle right now. Tastes like soy sauce and juniper sauerkraut. Not bad. Turned out to be the best decision I ever made. So thank you, Nikki Delventhal, for making that YouTube channel. And thank you all for joining me and Mercy Cat on our epic adventures. This is a little footage of the Virginia Creek settlement. When I tell you this place is awesome, it has something for the entire family. There's games, there's fire pits. And it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I've been doing this nonstop since 9:30 in the morning. I just finished, and CapCut says I got 60% downloading, and it says now something went wrong and it won't let me upload. At least the editing is done. Maybe Mercy's mad at me because she's steady shaking her tail. She just bit me and clawed me a minute ago because it's 1 o'clock in the morning and we're supposed to be asleep. I'm sorry, Mommy Cat. I'm sorry, Mommy Cat. We're almost in bed. Please don't be mad. Good morning, Mommy Cat. sure. I got stalked by a mountain lion last night. So I spent all day yesterday from 9:30 in the morning until 2:30 in the night editing my second episode for this app for YouTube. And I'm new to this, so it takes me a while to do these things. And so last night I'd sat down, I was sitting all day. At 7:30, the sun sets here about 8:30 p.m. And at about 7:30, I was like, oh my God, I haven't eaten since breakfast. I had muesli for breakfast, so I need to eat something. So I made myself a little bit of ramen. So I ate at about 7:30, so I still had like an hour of daylight left. Well, I get laser focused, and I did not even realize. Next thing I know, I'm sitting there, and I look up, and it's pitch black all around me, and it was well after 9 o'clock, like probably almost 9:10 or so, 9:15. And I was like, oh my God, I got to pick everything up, put it in the car, and go to the bathroom and go finish working in the car. I don't need to be just sitting out here in the dark. And because I was at the picnic table still. Well, I realized, oh my gosh, so right now I'm doing a minimum of 5,000 steps a day. Like I had gotten to the point, because I have a torn meniscus in my knee, I had gotten to the point that I was doing 1,000 to 2,000 steps a day, and I was losing my balance. Like I was deteriorating. It's not good. Like if you don't use it, it's true, you will lose it. So make sure you use your stuff, use your body. So now I'm making sure I get a minimum of 5,000 steps per day, no matter what. I was at 3,000 steps, and I'm like, okay, I gotta walk. So after I walked to the bathroom, I was like, let me go walk the rest of this campground. There's like a whole other half of the campground after the bathroom. So I was walking, and I started to go down this one little path, and I was like, oh, it's a little dark over there. There's nobody camping. It's not the weekend anymore. Over the weekend, there were campers down there, but there was nobody on this one little road. So I was like, I'm not going to go down there. Let me back up and go down the main road. I'm not going to go down the little side street. So I'm walking down the middle, down the main, and I get to like, I don't know how many feet, 10 feet from this big tree. And right by this tree was something, a creature that had yellow eyes, and it looked at me. And I was like, oh. And right as I went to turn around to walk away, because there was a creature, and go back the other way towards the other RVs, it dawned on me, that's a cat. Don't turn your back on it. So I turned back around, and by the time I had turned back around, it moved from the tree to the tree line. That tree was out in the middle of the campsites. It moved to the tree line and was coming towards me on the tree line. And I was like, uh-oh. Deer don't come towards you. Coyotes don't come towards you. So I turned my headlamp to the side so that I could walk kind of sideways, not really backwards. Still see where I'm going so I don't fall down, because I'm picking up my pace, but also have the light on the creature. And the creature stayed on the tree line and followed me and was like coming with me. So I believe it was a mountain lion. Once I got to like where the RVs were, it, I guess, went back in the woods. It was gone. So, yeah, I stopped walking down there for the rest of my steps. I just went back and forth to the bathroom a few times. I was like, yeah, let's not. Let's let the mountain lions do their thing down there, and I'll... About to have some tuna. You want to have some tuna with me? We're about to have some tuna. You want to have some... Oh, get your foot out the water. Oh, Merce. Hold on, let me move that. Let's put that up there so you don't step on that. Come here. Move some tuna. I'm about to give you the juice. Here. You like the tuna juice? That's yummy, right? Check out that tuna. It's the wild planet, wild caught tuna. They're canned in a raw state, and then when they can it, it cooks it. It's so good. I spend most of the time eating, don't I? I mean, on camera. Maybe in real life. I know it's upside down. Here. I got you. You like the tuna? Yeah. That was good. Gonna get back in the car. This place isn't safe. It's only good for its electricity and the view, Mercy Cat. A raven swooped down yesterday. Came 3 inches from her. We're gonna call them bravens here. I think they think she's a bunny. They're all stalking her and talking about her. Every campsite since California. The ravens. Coming out of Bridgeport, we saw them at a rest area. There was 3 of them. And they were ganging up on her. And ever since then, they come in packs of 3s and they're coming at her. And it'll be 1 and they call as buddies and then 2 more show up. And it's happened so many times since that rest area outside of Lake Tahoe. Instead of staying in Lake Tahoe, I stayed in the rest area that night before I headed to Bodega Bay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mercy Cat. Cha-cha-cha. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha.